Hello everyone. Now we are going to learn Unit 6 Nasruddin's Aim. This chapter is about sports. That sports name has archery. Archery means shooting with the bow and the arrows, especially at the target as a sports. Now meaning of aim, which is in our title of this chapter, Nasruddin's Aim. Aim means a result that your plans or action are intended to achieve. Let's begin the chapter. Nasruddin's Aim. One day, Nasruddin was chatting with his friends. He began to boast, "No one can match my skill in the archery. I sting the bow, take aim, and shoot the arrow. Woof! The arrow is sure to hit on right target." Explanation. One day Nasruddin was with his friends. While hanging out with his friends, everybody knows that we do boast on ourselves. That's a very common thing in human being while gathering. That's something Nasruddin was doing in front of his friends. He boasted about his archery skill, that no one can beat him in this sport. When he sting the bow and take aim, then shot the arrow, so he never missed the target. Hearing this, one of his friends immediately bought a bow and some arrows. Giving them to Nasruddin, he said, "Here, Nasruddin, take this bow and arrow. Then put toward a target." He said, "Aim at the target and shoot an arrow." Explanation. We all are very clever when one of our friend boasting themselves. So one of his friend means Nasruddin friends bought a bow and an arrow for him to tease, or they want to try to examine him about his archery skill, which he was boasting about them. That friend said, "Aim the target and show us your skill." Nasruddin held the bow in his hands, stung it, aimed the target, and shot an arrow. Woof! The arrow didn't hit the target. Instead, it fell down somewhere in the middle. Ha 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 ha! His friends started laughing. Explanation. Due to his boast, he had to accept that challenge to show his skill as a proof. He got nervous. He shot arrow, but he fell down in the middle somewhere, but certainly not hit the target. Caused by this, all his friends laughed on him. They said, "Hey, Nasruddin, is this your best aim?" "Oh no, not at all." Nasruddin defending himself. "It wasn't my aim. It was Azad aim. I just showed you how Azad shoots an arrow." Explanation. He totally nervous, so he tried to defending himself because he did not want more insult by his friends. While defending himself, he started giving some other person name. That was Azad. And it was that the Azad aim was like that, and this which he was just showing them to entertainment. Saying this, Nasruddin picked up another arrow. Once again, he stung the bow, aimed the target, and shot the arrow. This time, the arrow fell a little further from where it had fallen before. but it certainly didn't hit the target. Explanation. Again he picked up the arrow. Now he wanted to prove his friends wrong. Then he shot the arrow with his bow, but surely it didn't hit the target and dropped in the middle, but little further than before, which arrow he shot at previously. They asked Nasruddin, and this must be how you shoot an arrow? Of course not, argued Nasruddin. Even this aim was not mine. It was chief guard's aim. Explanation. So again defending or protecting himself from his friends' critics of him, that he said this aim was not of him. It was just the chief guard aim, what he was telling to his friends. Now somebody remarked, well, now who's next on the list? Hear this, all friends burst out laughing. Explanation. Consequently, one of his friends remarked that, and in teasing way, he said to the Nasruddin, now whose the name will you speak next? In short, everybody got an idea that Nasruddin is not good in his archery, or we can say the sports. He was just boasting in front of us, and all were laughed on him. Nasruddin didn't say a word. He quietly picked up one more arrow, and again, this time Nasruddin was really lucky. The arrow hit right on the target. Everybody stared at Nasruddin, their mouths agape in amazement. Before anyone could say anything, Nasruddin said triumphantly, "Did you see that? It was my aim." Explanation. When he got embarrassment, even insulted by his all friends, he quietly picked up his one more arrow and focused the target, then shot the arrow. This time he was very much lucky and he hit the target luckily. So everybody was shocked by this act, and Nasruddin was said in that manner when he won the battle of all the things, just like a war victory. His words were, "Did you see that? It was my aim." In short, he wanted to prove himself, and he did it himself correctly or right. New words. Chatting, talking in informal way. Archery, shooting with bow and the arrow. String, material of thread of cotton. Target, person, object or place that aim to attack. Defending, protecting from danger or harm. Amazement, feeling great, surprise or wonder. Triumphantly, having won the battle or contest, or we can say victory. Question and answer. Reading is fun. First question, what did Nasruddin boast about? Answer, Nasruddin boasted about his skill in archery. Second question, why did Nasruddin take someone else's name each time he missed the target? Answer, Nasruddin did not to defend himself. He didn't want to show his failure in his skill in archery. So, he took someone else's name each time he missed the target. Third, why did Nasruddin say it was my aim the third time? He was lucky in his third attempt. He successfully hit the target. So he said, "It was my aim." Fourth, do you think Nasruddin was good at archery? Answer: I don't think Nasruddin was good at archery. He only boasted about it before his friends.